Hopefully that doesn't go on YouTube.
All right, YouTube is on the way. YouTube is live. Wait, the microphone's not there.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I can't work under these conditions. I would like to review my contract, please.
You're streaming content?
All right, cool. Hello, and welcome to yet another Volante Tuesday stream. Yay! So what are we talking about today, Emily?
we are talking about the TOS dress and shirt. Did we actually find out a name?
2257.
2257. I thought we were changing that.
No,
Never mind. Okay, that's what I knew it as. So
The idea was 2257 is the very close in year.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
We're just gonna
2256,
call it.
which was the Discovery.
So we're just keeping the name. 2257 dress and tee.
You get to pick
They
which one
were
is which.
super creative.
All right, I like it.
It's either a long T-shirt and a very short dress.
Yes.
You guys
This is what they are.
close?
They are very comfy. Very thick.
Yes, actually quite thick.
More
or
than you
a
would
little
think. Yeah.
We do have all the, so we've got the original colors. Obviously, I think the red shirt does get a bad name, and now everyone can make the joke because this is that red. Obviously,
The
the
science,
science blue, and we have
Coming back.
the captain, the command red, the gold, the command gold. Do we have anyone? Do we have one?
Yeah,
we.
keep
I thought that's what they went to go. Well,
Maybe we'll see it eventually.
in
Yeah,
theory,
here it comes.
Just need the gold. Yes. What do you want?
You go. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Command Gold. Hey.
Yes.
So when will these be available? They're up for pre-order now.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, and we are shipping by September 1st. 9/1.
And did we say what the prices were for these?
Not yet.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
The dress that I am wearing is 169.
And the shirt that I am wearing, 79. However, if you want this particular one that I'm wearing, a little extra. But these will be 79.
Can you guys, so what is the difference between these and just like a regular t-shirt? I mean, like, we're calling it a tee, but that's not quite accurate, and it's not really a t-shirt. Like, what's the difference between this material-wise? It's called a double knit interlock. Like, what?
Yes, it is called double knit interlocks. I don't really know how to explain the difference between a t-shirt, but this is thicker than a t-shirt for sure. We do have the cover stitch here. You flip that, so it has like your normal t-shirts out, but these ones are much thicker. I do not recommend wearing something underneath it.
Yes. I don't know anything about fabric except what I've been learning over the last 3 months,
Yeah,
but
this is super soft and cushy. It's actually really nice fabric. I'm glad we used it, to be honest.
and it does have a good bit of stretch to it as well.
Yeah.
So I
It's a
think
really good amount.
the sizing on this, are we still doing the same sizing as we normally do, or is this
This is the even size thing, right?
Yep.
Yep,
So,
you supposed to. So I want to make sure it's
Oh.
the even sizes. So this is a 38 that you are
Oh.
wearing.
all right?
This is also a 38.
And what are
I'm
the
wearing
lowest?
the 35 dress.
That doesn't sound even.
Women's don't get even.
so the dresses are in women's sizes.
Yeah.
And the shirts are unifit, so they
Yeah.
are in even sizes. So the shirts will fit.
Yeah, our normal unifit size.
Somebody asked how forgiving they are. Like, how forgiving would y'all say the fabric is compared to like a canvas, for example?
Oh no, this has a substantial amount of stretch to it. So if we just let it hang here, and then
This is still a little baggy, I feel like, on me, and I normally take a 37, if that gives you any indication on how stretchy this dress is. For that way, because so I would normally take a 37, sometimes even a 39 if it's not stretchy on the jacket, but this is a 35, so
yeah, and my standard would be in terms of a jacket, as you guys know, would be a 37. And this one definitely has a little bit of room. I'd probably go with 37 or even 35 if I wanted to really have a muscly shirt.
Hold still for a second. I'm gonna zoom in. So, Keith called the T-shirt a faux raglan. Does that make any sense to you at all, Emily? What does that mean?
Oh,
Like, what's a
because
rag-
a
like, what's a
raglan
raglan? What does
shirt
that mean?
normally, like baseball tee, it's easier for people to understand, but normally goes from here and into the sleeve, and this is all one piece. It's only fake because it looks like it has that, but we actually have a whole seam for the armhole.
Okay.
That would be why.
He said like people who sew would know what that means. So
They will, yeah.
yeah,
But normal people know what a baseball tee is, so.
true. They said that like the fabric is almost like 2 times the weight of typical T-shirt fabric.
I would say so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hold still. I'm gonna zoom in on the like seam so that people can see the stitching detail. So like the seams actually have. I mean, you don't have to do that, Brian. Hang on, I'm gonna put your face in here. Okay.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah.
For
So you
many
can
reasons.
the seams, and then let me zoom in on the dress seams as well.
Yes. This has the iconic
Yeah, you have way more
dress
patterning than I do.
themes from the original series. Yes, I know. The dress is way more interesting. And it has pockets.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about the pockets.
Their pockets.
They're pockets, yeah.
How deep are the pockets on the
So my hand is here, so the whole pocket it's right here, if anyone can kind of see how big that is. But my phone fits in it, and I have a really big phone. But yeah, it's pockets. We even have a little tack underneath it on top and bottom so that they stay forward when you're trying to put it on. Otherwise, it might get stuck going backwards, and you have to reposition. And yeah,
I didn't realize
Yeah,
that was
so
a
okay.
thing.
So somebody asked about long sleeve. I know. So we don't have a long sleeve version. Was that ever in the works? Were we ever thinking about doing a long sleeve version, or was they always short 3/4
I
sleeves?
think they were always going to be 3/4. If anything, this might have been a short sleeve, but we ended up making it 3/4. Yeah, see, I mean, yours kind of already comes down that far, but yeah, no, that I know of, we were always just going to make it more summery because it's kind of just like a pull on and go type dress.
What size jacket do you wear?
30, well, it depends on the jacket. 37 is a good
Disco
indicator.
jacket.
37.
Oh, that's right. I think we had a
Unless
question
I
to
lost
see
too
how
many
the.
weight on my diet, then we'll find out.
Yeah, I think there was a question earlier as to how these looked with the discos.
Interesting.
Yeah, even though it's a year off.
Well, they're kind of together. Yeah. Because Pike comes in season 2.
I'm not 37. I'm 39. So.
Okay.
Yeah, and people were asking me about like specifically the section 31 color.
Oh.
So I've got
I mean, black and red is classic.
a section 31 for you and a section 31 for you.
Red hides the bloodstains.
Somebody asked jumping jacks. You think your phone would stay in your pocket?
Honesty? No. They are pretty wide openings. I think if my phone was in here and I was jumping jack, it would probably slide right out of it. It goes down pretty deep, but since mine kind of like sits, you can see a rectangle stick out.
I gotta say this. Yeah, I mean, black and red is pretty classic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yes. If you want to see yourself here.
It's like fun.
Jacket's a little bit. You could definitely do a 37.
Yeah, this is. You can see the hip, like.
We don't have many. Yeah, we're totally out of them. So.
Yeah, this is way too big.
Yeah.
I know it is a bit
I
warm.
think it looks a little bit better open. To me, anyway.
Well, because I think because it's for me it's a longer jacket and I have
Yeah,
kind of
you
a short
just
torso.
can't
So.
see this shirt otherwise. Yeah.
But yeah, that's that, and these are on pre-order now on the website.
Mhm.
79.
So these are not like limited pre-order. This is a full run we're doing. They're
This is
entering
a
as
full run.
contenders. So
Mm-hmm. So unless a size is sold out when you go to do it, this is not like only 42 are going to be made or anything like that. So
somebody asked about. I'm stopping short of asking you if you would put a dress on, Brian, but somebody asked about how you think the dress would work on someone who didn't have curves. Thoughts on the fit, maybe? Like certainly it would fit.
it would definitely fit. Fine, I think. Some of our models, they don't have curves.
No, most of the models that we shot with the other day were.
I mean,
Do you want to put a dress on, Brian?
I can
But
put
I
a
think
dress
it's fine.
on.
We didn't make the hips like huge, so
Let me grab.
I
You
can put
might
a
be
dress
able,
on.
it might be able to do a smaller size so that it does hug everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because
So
it's a
if
very
you get
clingy
your-
material.
Yes, but if you get your own size, if you can go down, maybe the stretch will help.
Yeah, so maybe
You
like
wouldn't have the accentuation of the hips.
a 37 or a 30. What size is that?
That one's a 37.
This is a 37. So let's disclaimer this that these are not intended to be unifit. They are
But they could be.
yes, but this will maybe show off
I'm
how
gonna
stretchy
step
the
off
fabric
for just a
is.
moment.
Yeah. Too hot with that.
Well, just in case, I didn't want to, raise
Don't
my
want to
T-shirt.
offend
And like,
somebody.
oh, next thing you know, Instagram's banning our account.
So fabric content.
It is 80% cotton. It's 12%. What did you say?
It's like a rayon.
Lyocell. It's like a rayon, and then 8% nylon. So if you are allergic to any of those, please do not purchase this dress or shirt.
So the jacket was a section 31, but it was a. That actually looks pretty good.
Mine?
It's always a little wonky with the t-shirt. It actually fits really well. So
The big reveal.
Brian actually looks really good. So
Hey, men wore skants in the original
it's
series.
really nice, honestly.
So I will say, because of the way it's cut and the stretchy material, normally when I put on women's clothes, I knew it was going to come out weird. So the tunin, for example, if you guys know what our the tunin crop, I really like that style cut. But in the women's cut, if I try that on, it's very blousey, obviously in the bust. This, because of the type of material, is actually very clingy.
We didn't make it with princess seams for a reason.
Yeah.
'Cause
So
it's kind of forms.
I'm still a fairly slender guy. I do have a little bit of chest, of pec. So, I mean,
People say it looks great, so it does look really nice. So.
I mean, also, this is generally how I would wear t-shirt. This is actually how I generally like my t-shirts to fit. So that was a little large on me. I consider that a little large.
Yeah, I mean, if you roll
Should
like
I put that shirt on?
that's up to you.
Because I have a bigger bust, so I don't know if people are interested in how that fits.
You want to?
I can.
Totally
Yeah.
up to you. You wanna if you rolled the hem up on that, honestly, it wouldn't look too far off from
Whatever. It's
Just
like
a
the
nice
after image.
like a nicely fitting t-shirt from the
It's
So,
like
I
the
mean,
after image. It's got the asymmetrical hem. I'm down with this. David knows that.
so the jacket, the section 31 was a disco jacket.
Yeah.
So 2256.
2256.
2256. Section 31.
Yeah. Red shirts represent.
It's great. They fit well on everyone.
I would probably get.
I'd maybe.
I think I would get a smaller size.
Yeah, because it even though it's fine there, it's a little big on the shoulders.
So the
Yeah, it's big on the shoulders. I would get 34, probably. If that helps anybody.
But I mean, it doesn't. Again, it
If I
doesn't.
like it like loose though, this is a good fit.
Yeah, the only thing that really looks big to me is the shoulders. Everything else, it's fairly huggy and works well, I think.
But normally when I wear like men's t-shirts, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
They always fall off my shoulders because I don't have broad shoulders.
Yeah, we're right there, and this is a 37.
That one's a 37. Yeah.
it looks really good, doesn't it?
He's got the shoulders to carry
Yeah, I
it
don't
up.
know why. Somebody asked if what it would look like on someone who's less curvy.
Yeah,
It looks pretty good. So
yeah.
We
I've
just,
no
we
complaints.
just confirmed our booth space for the Texas Renaissance Festival. Just for the record.
you wanna make a formal announcement? I mean, you can hop on stream if you want.
Red and green is a terrible combo, but we just confirmed our booth, and like literally, I just got off the phone. We'll be at booth number 271 at the Texas Renaissance Festival for 8 weeks. Brian will be there. I will occasionally be there. Probably everybody will be there once or twice, but check us out there. Something fun.
All right. Well,
The Kermit there. All right, well, cool. I think we've beaten that horse.
Someone's got another question.
So yeah, so no questions, but one last thing. Denver?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Oh, yeah.
So we will be at Fan Expo Denver. Sorry, it's a new name,
name.
same con. We will be at Fan Expo Denver this Friday, and oh my gosh, I should have written it in another color. We will be at booth 329. It's so
I know, I had to do that too.
be at booth 329. So the show starts at 2 p.m. on Friday. It goes 2 to 9 on Friday, 9:30 to 7 on Saturday, and then 9:30 to 5 on Sunday. So we'll be at 329. It'll be myself, Key, who is over there, and we'll be doing what we do.
Somebody did ask a question for you about the shirts.
Okay.
If you like your tees like a little bit tight, like should they go down a size because of the stretchiness of the material? What are your thoughts?
Okay, so it depends on what size you order as to whether or not you go down a size. So that was a 38 on me, and I generally will wear a 37. So I would probably go down to a 36.
David did say that they would maybe shrink a little bit
Good to know.
in the wash.
Yeah.
Depending on
It
the-
is 80% cotton, so yeah, if you put warm water, it would probably
for care instructions, we said machine wash cold.
cold. Yeah, because of the color. I told him to put it on the tag. I would do it cold, but you might be able to throw it in the dryer a little warmer. It says low, but if you want to shrink it, you might be able to. If you just-
Also, keep in mind this is a 35. I don't know how the arms are
This is
cut,
37.
or 37. How are the arms cut? Are there more allowance in the men's in the sleeves versus in the women's?
Definitely.
Okay. So I mean, this is what a 37 in the dress looks like.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see kind of how huggy this is. This is really no gap. It is super clingy.
So the dress is women's cut. That is unifit.
Unifit.
Is what we're like.
Yeah. This felt large for me. I would probably go down a size. So yes.
I know the way that sizing works though. It's like the 38 is the 37, 39 type thing, and then a 39 to like a 41, because it's the in-between size of the two normal sizes we have. Is how we do the unifit sizing. If that makes people
Okay.
easier to
And
understand.
this was the 38.
This is the 38.
Then I
So,
would definitely go down to a 36 at least.
I don't believe we have this size.
Well, wait,
But-
we don't make
We don't make a 36.
In the shirts,
34.
34, 38. So there is an intentionally large gap
Oh.
because there is so much play.
Like I would want a 34. Like this is huge on me.
Oh, I would then. Boy, then I
You
don't.
would probably stay at this size.
Do we have a 34 here to try?
Mm-mm.
No, because I only made 38. Sorry.
Due to the then yeah, it'd be questionable because this is a little bit bigger than I normally wear my t-shirts.
But we do have like a sizing chart for the Unifit online, right?
Yes.
Okay.
However, whoever that is, if they would like to email us if we get a 34 in, I'm happy to give a suggestion at that point whenever we get them, whenever that is.
One
yeah,
last-
I was hoping for before Star Trek Las Vegas, but if not, September 1st will be when we receive.
Yeah. One last question. And I mean, I know the answer. These are licensed the same way as our other Star Trek items as well.
Yes, they are. They are officially licensed merchandise, inspired by Star Trek. Mhm.
All right. I think that's it. That's all. So,
Oh, one thing to mention: they will have a tear away tag in them. So if you don't like tags, you can tear it away.
Hence why these don't have tags in them because they have been torn away.
Well, I added them to them so we would be able to decipher the ones here, but
Also,
yeah,
I
they
realized
will
that was
have
very
a tag.
awkward. I guess I shouldn't be going like, look.
so somebody asked if you were gonna wear the dress in a men's cut, would you go up a size? Probably would. So that's a 37. You'd probably go to a 39. Like if you're going to buy that to wear, what do you think?
How do you think that feels?
Compared to your normal like jacket
No,
size.
I wouldn't.
You would?
No, this is how I like my stuff to fit. This is not constrict because of the type of material. This fits exactly like I like it. I like slim fitted stuff. This hugs very well. It's not constricting. It's very stretchy. I feel like if I went up a size in this, that it would feel a little bit bigger. I don't know. I like the way this.
Top, it would be bigger in this area too, because you already have a lot of room.
Yeah,
Here.
and I mean,
So-
since obviously I don't have hips, that's it gets a little too floopy for me. So I don't know who is asking sort of what the.
Someone just
body
said
type is.
for the dress, go bigger than usual for menswear. That was the question.
Oh,
It's
I'm a 37. This is a 30. I'm a 37, 38, and this is a 37. Yeah, because of the stretchiness, this works exactly like I need it to.
I would say if you go the exact size, it might be a little bit tight if you're broad shouldered. If you go off
Right.
size, it might be a little bit loose.
But it is super forgiving. Like this fabric is very, very forgiving. Like I said, a lot of stretch. I don't feel constricted. I can flex in it, and it's stretching accordingly. So even if I hit the gym again, I'd be fine.
So one last time to wrap up. What are these? When do they ship?
2257 T.
Dress.
They ship September 1st, and they are available now for pre-order.
And this one is 79, and this one is
169.
And without spoiling, something coming on Thursday.
You just said without spoiling. What are we supposed to do?
It's just something coming on Thursday.
There's something coming on Thursday.
I want to say, take it away, Brian.
Okay, now's your chance.
Okay, wait. Take two. What was that?
Take it away, Brian.
Hey, stay tuned. There's something coming on Thursday. Something coming on Thursday. Something this week.
All right, I'm cutting you off.
Oh.